going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
It's Christmas time at Miss Millie's. From brands you know and love like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash to unique specialty gifts, you'll find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have lots of seasonal decorations. And did you know that we also do corporate Christmas gifts? Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you with complimentary gift wrapping this holiday season. Don't forget about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can create their perfect registry with us. Stop by Miss Millie's today in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks, to Gulf Breeze, Florida. We're at the Christmas tournament. Summertown facing Northview Academy. Of course, Kevin Wright with us, pushing all the buttons, doing all the important stuff, and got with me today Athletic Director and Assistant Principal Langdon Stanley helping us today. Langdon, glad to have you here, buddy, and give us a little bit of background on Northview Academy. From what I understand from Coach Gene, we got our hands full today.
We do. First of all, appreciate you having me on. This is my first time on this year, so you know if I say something, you just go ahead and slap me. I'm okay with that. But anyways,
we got a mute button.
We do. We've got from Kodak, Tennessee. We've got Big Northview Academy. Last year's runner-up. Yeah. Lost to Heritage in the Class 3A state championship last year. Bringing back a couple ladies, but depend a lot on their seniors. What we've seen, and like I said, big and physical down low, and we looked at some kind of past games they played and some similar matchups, and we're going to have our hands full.
Well, I'm talking to Coach Shelley. This is a fairly new school. She's been there since the beginning. I think they opened in 2019 with freshmen only, and they're a 3A school, so that they've obviously got more kids to choose from. There, I think what we would be concerned about, and Coach Gene actually even said, we played Page, and Page, pretty much handled us, a much bigger school, obviously. But he said this team's really similar to them, so it's not good news. And their strength is probably going to be our weakness.
Sure.
They're strong underneath. She said their seniors are down low, like you said, and that's where most of their points are going to come from. We may have a hard time defending that.
Sure, and what I've learned just from being a fan, I played basketball just a little bit, but just with my kid growing up and observing the games and being at Summertown, and sometimes it's about matchups. And so you may have a team that depends on one thing, and then you get in and play Summertown style of play, and it may benefit us. So we'll just have to play the game, and let's see where we go from here.
Yeah, and I think it's going to depend on how we're shooting. Is it Gabby Long? Tess Long, and
she's a
Busby.
fireball.
She's Tess averaging 11 points. Gabby averaging 6.5. Of course, Ellie Busby averaging 13.9. Bonner averaging 11.6. And Ellie Lou had a good game yesterday down the stretch. Really knocked some big free throws down. She's kind of like their quiet assassin. She's doing some things It's pretty special. And here we come with Alber. We may have a problem with these names. And Alter, you can tell they're big kids. Albert or Alber, number 2. I don't know. Looks like she's 6'4".
Yeah, they've got a big lineup.
Yep, big kids. And you know what? We're fairly big for our district, but they look like they've got 6 inches on us in every position.
Yep.
So
the biggest thing is just like yesterday, we just got to keep shooting.
Yep.
We had a couple ladies off for a little bit, and then once they found a groove, they just kept shooting. And you got to make sure that confidence up, and we keep the style of play. And like I said, a little test is a fireball. And I noticed yesterday, Zoe Bonner had a little trouble yesterday going with the left hand and wound up making one of the biggest baskets down low late in the game with that left hand. And so our biggest thing is we just got to keep biting, you know.
And we're young, you know. Of course, we got a couple seniors.
Sure.
But we're fairly young. This sophomore and freshman, Zoe being a freshman, pretty special.
Oh, sure.
Yep. We're going to try to get going here.
I don't know that I could have.
There we go. Steal there by Gabby, and look like they're going to be.
We can see two's going to make an impact real quick.
Tall kid.
And that is Natavia Alber.
And here comes, looks like a 2-2-1 press. We handle those things pretty good. Long pass, and we're not going to be able to get rid of that probably. Here comes up the court. Norwood, the ball in the corner. She's looked at it.
You can see they're trying to get the ball inside.
Across the green.
To Miss Alber.
Back to Norwood. Look to Albert. Albert, going to be an air ball. That's a good start for us. Zoe Bonner with the rebound. Here comes Tess Long down court. Looks like another trap coming. She throws it up course. Nice ball. And got a foul, and good. Ellie Lou Mason, 2 points, got fouled on the way up. Nice pass from Tess Long. So Summertown Eagles, Lady Eagles, going to get on the board first. And a chance for Ellie Lou Mason to have the old-fashioned 3 and in and out. We talked yesterday, these rims are a little tight.
Absolutely.
Lane, so we're not going to get a lot of. So Otter comes up the court. Russell to Otter. Back over. They're just going to work. It looked like they are going to look inside. As deep. We said that, we got a long 3. Otter and Summertown Eagles get the ball back. So I think it's going to depend on how we handle this pressure. They're 2-2-1 with a lot of height. They're going to have to pass the ball well. And so far, I think we do a pretty decent job at that looking. And if you can do that, Bonner from the corner, in and out. Good-looking shot. We're going to get those if we can just beat that press. And here comes Northview up. Norwood looking. There's their nice help side. Yeah, that's hard to stop.
That's their game.
Auburn. 2-2. Summertown still looking in the middle. No foul call. Looked like she got him pretty good. And a nice up and in by Alder. So here we come back, breaking press. Pretty good job. They're tall, Langdon. That. And kick back out to Bonner. No good. Here from Northview up court. Alder. I mean, look at. Hard to see. A long 3, no good. But once again, rebound by.
You can see they're going to rely on 31 and 2 down low. They just got crossed up, ran into each other there.
And good little man-to-man defense on
Zoe.
Zoe was in that. So they look like they're going to go back and forth.
Number 30.
Yep. They got Alber and Otter. So we'll be confusing them the rest of the day probably. Are we looking for another basketball?
They were probably playing
with the boys'
basketball.
With the boys' ball. Okay,
looks like they're switching it out. Playing with the girls now. That may be the reason why they were airball a while ago.
Maybe. That may be to our benefit. Maybe we should have stayed with that. Bobby throws it in. Busby at the top. Look like they're back to man-to-man now with that's typically that's a nice. Gabby can throw 4 from there.
Good, Gabby.
Gabby started us off that way yesterday with a couple deep 3s, and that may be where we need to go. The corner to Russell reversing the ball. They continue. They need to look inside. Back over here to 4. And he's going to have a walk. Good order. So we're not going to just say, hey, they're really good, so we're going to roll over. That's not in our DNA. We're going to do that. And I love the way we're passing the ball up court instead of trying to dribble. Look like she's going to be out of bounds on the catch. So here come Northview back at us.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustment, because we're beating that press by going inside and then back out to the right wing here. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust this going forward.
Point guard order coming up, looking over to Russell, back over to what's the big girls? Alder.
Number 2 is Albert. Yes,
Albert Alder. And in and out here. There goes Russell on the drive. Kicks out. That was Russell on the 3. Got it mixed up. Russell knocks his 3 down. Yeah, got a quick steal there. And Tess almost got it back. Got
down low.
Open underneath. Nice little left by Norwood. 9-5. Got a good skip there. She was there.
Now we went left instead of right.
Nice job.
That's good.
Down to Bonner. No call. It's going to kind of faded away from me. You'd like to see her going straight into that, making that contact, drawing that foul. 31. Once again, pulls up. It was Green on the miss of the 3-point. Going to be back to Summertown. 9-5. Summertown, 4:15 left.
Mark, I believe that was Russell again with the 3. Good quick shot.
Yep.
Out of bounds on Green there.
So now they're in a 1-2-2. Still yet got the.
This is good. Seeing multiple looks here.
Alber up front. Yeah. Tess going to take the drive. She's pretty good. The little runners, no good there. You're going to stay with Summertown. Tess can elevate under there with the.
She's just competitor.
The biggest, yeah.
She's just competitor.
Summertown ball out of bounds. And then bounce box play back into Gabby. Gabby thought about it for a minute. Back out. Here comes Ella Busby. Busby's going to get her some deep. She's going to be able to take it deep and score. She just does that.
Like right here. Subs ready
nice
to come
pull
in.
Up. Nice pull up. And going for the boards here from Northview back. Back down to Norwood. Norwood pulling up for the 3. Nice.
Good left-handed shot.
That tells you something, Coach. Coach wants the timeout, so we're going to take it with them. It's 12-5, Northview Academy. We'll be right back.
This is the X Sports Network.
Great.
Well, that's all right. So 21-4-3, number 3.
Okay, we're back. Summertown ball on the goal. Looks like they backed off to a half-court trap as Northview.
As they made some subs.
Same type thing. They're mixing their presses up a lot on a skip, and it looked like they're going to get a call. A Russell on a foul. That hit Busby on a skip pass there. It's fortunate to foul. So into the ball game.
Yeah, we got 2 new subs.
Franks into the ball game for Ellie Lou.
And got Chloe Henshaw and Savannah Clifford for.
And Brown in for us too. Gabby again to deep. It'll be a little too deep, short. So here comes Alter. Pretty good point guard, and it's a better match there. Summertown still in the 2-3, and Tess on the floor. Pretty good job. Got Brown underneath now to kind of help out. And it's a nice job of defense for Summertown.
It's kind of a forced pass there.
Yeah, making Northview have to work a little bit in our zone.
Well, they're really good jumping in that trap.
My goodness. Busby handles it. Dribbling through. You got back to Busby out top. She's kind of looked at it for a minute. She's going to go deep. Looks back to Brown. Brown over to Tess Long. Tess Long looks to drive. Comes back to her left. She's got a little bit. Might have got away with one there. Yep. Emerson on the floor. Going to be a jump ball. Nice hustle there by Crenshaw for Northview.
Looks like you got Kenzie Collins, number 11, coming in for Northview now.
Collins in the ball game, kind of showing that
she's taller as well.
They got a pretty deep bench there. They're subbing already. And, of course, Summertown's brought 2 in. Nice cut back door by
good left hand.
Oh, my. Yep. Busby.
Tough.
But, you know, she did have Oliver right there at her, so that's going to be a factor in there down low if she gets to help, especially when Busby gets down. I'm sure they've looked at tape.
They were here watching us yesterday, I noticed.
Talking to Coach Shelby, you can tell she's pretty sharp. It's not her first rodeo. You see they're cutting Oliver low. They continue to work the ball. Clifford in the corner. Back out to Henshaw. It's almost a new crew just about. To Russell the lefty. Back to Collins, back over. They're still looking.
Good job, Lena Brown down low.
Look, yeah. They're going to get a foul here. I'm not sure. I couldn't see who that was. I think it's either on Busby or Franks, obviously.
Oh, they've overturned it. They're going to get the ball back to Northview.
Henshaw takes the ball back out. And once again, Brown's doing a good job trying to just front Auburn as much as you can down there.
Good defense right there.
Auburn's tall enough to look down and see that. She's saw Henshaw down, back out to Auburn from deep. Oh, that goes, we're in trouble.
Well, the girls' ball, girls' ball that looked a little better there.
Yes, she did.
A little more natural.
She got her posted. They got her posted low. Good job by Ella Busby.
Go back to
Auburn was
here.
open underneath there, and Busby just wouldn't.
She wouldn't allow it.
So it's going to be their ball out in front and Northview underneath the basket. Summertown in man-to-man. Brown out there on Alder. And they're looking to get the shooter back in.
Good screen.
Screen and roll, but pretty good job of Summertown helping back on Alder. And now they get it into her.
That's where they want to play.
Yeah, it's all right. Pretty good defense. Nice rebound. No call.
Good defense by Lena Brown there.
Yes. Franks comes out with a rebound. Here comes Busby down court. And everybody's yelling, Wolf, and the Wolf gets attacked. Henshaw on the foul there with Busby. And they're not keeping fouls on the board, so we really don't know. Bonner coming, there's 3 fouls. Okay, we got it here. Bonner coming back in the ball game for Tess Long. Give her a quick break. She may have a nosebleed. My goodness. What next, right? Looks like in the man-to-man now. Northview looking at a man-to-man. Or no, never mind. It looks like a 2-3 zone, somewhat of a matchup. Gabby Long out front. Goes to take it deep. He's going to get fouled. So may run into some free throws here, maybe.
That's the 4th foul there.
That's 4th. So
yes, sir.
We'd like to get in the bonus. Summertown ball under their basket, 12-5, 37 seconds left. Got a sub coming in to the ball game. Can't see the number there.
I think that's 30 again. I think that's Kylie Norwood
coming back into the game.
Yes, sir.
And Summertown looking to get the ball in. Out to Busby. 36 seconds left. Coach is not necessarily calling for one. Just going to see what they get, I think. Good job, Franks trying to take. Picks up her dribble. Back to Busby. Busby
left hand.
Got
foul
again.
There
she's going to go to the line for 2. Got her on the way up. We talk about it almost, Coach Stanley, so much, but Busby underneath is one of the strongest point guards.
Sure.
She's just hard to stop once she gets there.
Well, and she goes
so
a lot
strong.
Left-handed, which is amazing to me because she's
out.
dominantly right-handed, so I couldn't imagine how hard that would be. 0 for 1 on the free throw there.
Yeah. She'll knock this one down. Stroke looks easy. Garland comes in to give Gabby a little bit of break here before the quarter. Next one. Falls in. Falls in. Good job.
Got 22 seconds remaining on the clock.
Yep. Coming down. We've done a pretty good job keeping Auburn out, making her work for everything because they're obviously looking for her. That's their strength. Collins looking back.
Lena's doing good right now, keeping her from getting the ball.
Got the clock running down. We can get out here without a score.
They're
here.
Going down the cliff.
A rebound and a pass in.
Good cut.
Oh, my. Yeah, we just survived. It's 12-6 at the end of the first quarter. Summertown, Northview. Summertown's fighting pretty hard. We got to tip your hat to Coach and the Summertown Lady Eagles. We'll be back in just a minute to pay a few bills.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Gulf Breeze, Florida. Summertown, after the first quarter, trails Northview Academy 12-6. Summertown ball.
Those were tough 6 points, too.
Yeah, sure were. We're glad to get them. Frank's going to take it. It looked a little short.
Good job, hit it out by Lena.
I like the confidence. We're going to have to knock some baskets down. We're going to have to shoot well against this bunch. Probably not going to get a lot of inside baskets. Busby up deep. No good, but looks like it's going to stay at Summertown. Langdon, that's the thing about three-point shooting. You can a lot of times get some second rebounds since they're going to blocking out.
You just got to stay active.
Doesn't always matter on the. You got it back in the play. Good job for Franks taking the ball and taking it up. Oh, almost.
Let's go a move.
Nice move.
Good isolation.
Here comes Northview coming down pretty quick here to Norwood. Back out to Alter. And good job by Lena Brown.
Nice job.
Rebound.
Oh, got a contact foul right there on number 30. That'll be Kylie Norwood. Be a first foul in the second quarter.
Yeah. Brown coming out now. Ellie Lou coming back in. Brown getting a break. Nice rebound there. Brown always adds something when she comes in the ball game. It's great to have her. Here comes Ella Busby up court. It's still a 1-2 press, kind of a three-quarter trap right now.
They're doing a good job of mixing it up, not selling herself.
In trouble. Coach Jean calls a timeout. Frank's got herself in trouble in that trap area. That's kind of where you want to try to avoid. We're going to take a quick break with them. We'll be right back after this.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Coming back. It's 12-6 after Coach Jean called a timeout, got herself in a little bit of trouble on the trap, and so we're going to have to, that's going to be a foul on Auburn. Kind of overly aggressive. Looked like they're back in kind of a man-to-man. Coach Shelley switching it up quite a bit. Kind of like that, keeping. But now I like this matchup here. If we can get Busby to the basket, I don't think.
They put Henshaw on Busby.
Henshaw can't handle her down low, but you see the help side down there with Alder. Good job. I like the decision. Just that she's got to fall as Zoe looks for the three. And here comes Alder back to the court. Alton rather. Nice job by Frank. She's going to draw a foul.
I don't think that was intentional at all. I think their feet just got caught up.
Trouble. Green gets a foul there.
That's third
Franks.
foul.
So, we'd like to see us go into bonus, and Franks comes out of the ball game. It looks like Izzy Garland in.
Gabby Long came in for her.
Gabby Long came back in the ball. Izzy was already in, okay.
You know what I'm noticing too, Mark, is when these girls don't have the ball in their hands, they're doing a good job of positioning themselves. I'm talking about Northview Academy. They're doing a good job positioning themselves to receive that ball and creating that space.
Nice pass on
good
the
job.
gut.
Good tough shot right there.
Zoe A good pass there. I'm trying to think.
That's 4.
Izzy Garland passed to Zoe. She's going to get 2 on the backdoor cut. So
looks like they're finna bring in number 12, which is Jalen Russell.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
My goodness, they're playing pretty deep into their bench. Russell win the ball game. You're right, taking their big girl out, Auburn, and I think maybe it's an opportunity for us to go inside, maybe a little more, penetrate a little deeper without that help of the big 6. I don't know what she's 6'3" or 6'4".
I don't know.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Knocking down 2 free throws for Bonner. 12-7 now, 5-point lead by Northview. Northview looking around. Ball around 12. Russell getting into pressure out there pretty good. 20 is Clifford. Clifford different out.
I was trying to see if they.
Pass.
Oh, good
nice
block on the backside by Zoe.
Nice block by Zoe Bonner. Bonner's got an avenue too. She's going to that lane. She's got fouls. She's going to go back to the line. I've said this I don't know
5.
how many times, but Bonner does not play like a freshman.
No, sir.
She's
able to use her left hand as well there.
Tough. We talked about it before. She'd rather go to her left and do that scoop shot than she had her right. Need to knock these down. There,
good job.
Baby. Good answer.
What's going to be interesting to see is with Miss Alber out, does Northview Academy change their style of play?
Look like they're looking to Collins some. 11. Actually, Collins is out now. So y'all know Collins is in. I think Collins is their other big.
Sure.
But good job by Gabby getting a hand on it.
And you got Norwood that's not in the game, and Norwood's got 5 points.
Yeah. The zone's giving them a little bit of trouble. Yeah. Play very aggressive zone. We try to trap out of the corner. We're going to trap. Good job by Gabby getting a hand on the.
They're a little different team.
Yeah.
With Albert not in the ball game.
And I think by Summertown kind of staying alive in this thing gives us a little bit of confidence. That's a good job by Ella Busby preventing a turnover. Basically, she came to the ball, but we ended up not preventing it. But
Cheyenne Green is another body they use down low too. That's not currently in the ball game as well. Doesn't have any points, but definitely a presence.
Well, Summertown's cut it to 12-10, cut the lead, but to only 2 with a very good Northview team. Coach Gene at this point's got to be pretty happy the way we're competing, and that's no surprise to us. We've seen this all year long.
You got 0 Olivia Likes in the game for Northview as well.
There's Clifford looking down low. Nice job. That's what we thought. We were probably going to work Collins down there where they had Auburn. And they're still going to look to go down low some. Pretty good job. Oh, nice job of Bonner coming to get the ball. Bonner's going to go all the way to the hole, I tell you. And lays it up and in and out.
Chad easy across the block right there.
Yeah.
Didn't see her.
Yeah. Here comes Northview. Looked like it might have been a nice little turn, but no good. Bonner
Clifford.
comes up the rebound.
Good job, Bonner.
on the miss. Here comes Bonner.
Got Gabby up front.
Down. Looks to pass up front. There's Ella. Back. Ellie Lou back to Busby at the top. They're going to kind of set it up. Try to get a good one here. Mason looks. Got Bonner on the cut. Bonner's going to go on up. Going to have a block shot. Going to stay there. Pretty good defense there. All ball. Looks like Teslon coming back.
That was
in the
Miss
game
Alder.
Izzy
number 4. Miss Nora Alder.
Garland coming into the game. Coming out of the game. Oh my!
Another block shot.
Might have got a little body with her, but didn't get anything on the ball. Just got all ball.
That's her second block shot down there on that same end. Same possession. Really good physical player on defense.
4-point ball game. Nice job once again by Busby just coming to the ball.
Good.
That prevents a lot. Busby's going to work her way down. Looks out for Gabby. That's a good look. A little hard. Good job on the
Good rebound right there by Bonner.
Nice job by Bonner. Going to have a foul. It may be. Are we 5 yet?
Number 3, Miss Henshaw. Yeah, this is foul number 6.
Yep. So once again, Bonner goes to the free throw line.
Got another player looking to come in for Northview Academy. Looks like number 10, Kylie Schultz.
Yep. I guess we need to memorize the whole roster, didn't we?
What a blessing.
Yep.
Nice free throw up.
Nice job. You know what? It doesn't matter if the rims are tight.
5 points on free throws.
If you don't hit the rim, it doesn't matter.
5 points. Yep, that's awesome.
Good job by Zoe continuing to get in and draw fouls. 14-11, 14.
I shouldn't have said that.
And it looks like it's going to stay with Summertown. Couldn't see the number from here, but got the rebound and lost it. We're on the far.
Gabby Long throwing it in.
Nice seal.
Good seal by Lou there.
Just not giving her that call there. Got Schultz in the ball game. Continue to work the ball.
They're still looking to hit Miss Clifford down low.
Yeah, you're right.
There it is.
Good read. Good read there. Once again, we had the ball. Now we got
Clifford in the corner.
She gets through that. Pretty nice job getting through, but couldn't.
She was tired when she got to the rim.
Good job, Ellie Lou. We're going to have a
foul.
Number 10. I like the call.
Callie Schultz.
She did come in there pretty strong. I thought this official was going to call a jump. So it looks like who's going to get Ellie Lou going to get to go to the line. We mentioned several times Ellie Lou knocking down free throws yesterday to kind of finish yesterday's or actually Saturday's game. And so Ellie Lou Mason to the line at 14-11. She can cut it to 1 here.
Girl Lou.
And knocks it down.
That's 3 points for her.
Nice, smooth-looking stroke, Ellie Lou. And next one's in, 14-13. Lead 1 with Northview. And here comes Alder up. Looking over to Clifford. Clifford over to Alder. And
looking for Clifford down low.
Almost got the steal.
There it is.
Nice left hand by Clifford. Strong post player type.
That's her first 2 that I've
Busby
got.
Gabby had looked at it for a minute. Bonner's got that left side open. She's going to stop and shoot it, and there he didn't get the call. Referee says all ball, and got to take his word. I couldn't see it. Summertown's ball under the basket, down 3. Back out to Busby. Busby looking for a deep 3. It's going to be long, and the rebound.
Rebound by Miss Alder.
Alder coming up the court, bring the ball up the court. Once again, they're looking in for Clifford, you can tell.
Yep.
I'm impressed by the many players in this rotation.
Got her down low and the foul.
Got her on the pass. That was a perfect pass. That's a difficult pass. Clifford up and has a chance for a three-point play as she's going to give him the basket. Help side was a little slow to come over, but really that pass was right on target. That's a tough pass to make if you have someone in your face. And Clifford did a pretty good job sealing and holding her seal. And her free throw's up and good. It's going to be
you like to see a completion by the post player right there.
Yeah. It's the old-fashioned 3, 19-13.
2:28 left in the first half.
Passing over to Busby. Busby looking. Busby's going to look to get down and pass out to Gabby. Gabby's going to be, it's a little long, I think. I mean, the shot's a little short, which means she was maybe a little deep on that one. I like the dish, and obviously if those things go, as a coach, you say great shot. If they don't, you say you probably shouldn't have shot that one. Here comes Alder up the court for Northview, 19-13. They lead by 6. Summertown in a man-to-man, showing something a little different. And we get it back to Clifford. Clifford strong, trying to do so. Oh, you're going to get a foul on Zoe. Probably wouldn't have been a foul had she not got her in the headlock. It's a good move Saturday mornings, but we're on a Monday morning. So once again, man-to-man, and throw it out. That's a deep 3. Nothing there.
Tip out by Tess.
Once again, those 3. And another deep 3. Nice job. That's by Schultz. Nice 3. So that kind of shows us something. You got the inside power they have, and then they can knock down 3s, which is why they're where they are in their district. There goes Tess Long with a little runner. She's pretty good at that, and she is going to get the basket. Nice job by Tess. Good sportsmanship as Russell picks her up off the floor. You like to see that. So Tess Long at the free throw line to finish the 3-point play. Easy Garland into the game for Gabby. Coach is probably discussing her shot selection, maybe say take one step in or not. I'll let them take care of that. Nice job. Nice job. Tess, pretty good little free throw shooter. To 22-15, cut it to 7. Northview up the court again. We're back in our zone. Northview continues to work the ball around back out to Otter.
That 20, they'll probably try to get 3 seconds on her.
Yeah, there's their cut. That's the old nice cut and shot. It's the old wheel route there.
Olivia Likes.
Basket there by Likes, which we haven't called her name yet. Once again, talking about their depth. Right there is what we want to try to see. Nice job by Brown. Misses up. A pretty good take by Busby. Just didn't go. Brown gets a good rebound. There's 58 seconds left. 24-16. Here comes Northview. Pressure put on by Busby. Yeah.
You can see how they're trying to seal right here.
Deep in the corner. Trying to get pretty good defense there. They're going to make them work for it. Nice job by Bonner getting a hand on it. It could have been a loose ball. A good battle out there. And number 12 spins her way in, puts the shot up, no good. Here comes Tess Long the other way. Tess has got some real estate in front of her. She lays it up left hand. Nice move by Tess Long, 2 points. 24-18. And here comes the ball back up court.
She's done hit one.
10, Schultz, probably going to go for one, maybe not. Out here to Likes looking it over. Likes counting down the end
clock.
Nice block by great block by Izzy Garland to save. It's going to stay here. They got 0.4 seconds, enough to not catch. I think it's got to be.
I don't know.
We'll think you can catch and shoot.
Let's see.
My money's on nothing. Maybe a 5. No, that's not enough time.
She got it up.
Wow. I don't know. At the end of the first half, I'd have to say, Langdon, there's probably a surprise that we're still, because they're really a highly rated team. As you mentioned, they were state runner-ups last year in their division, bigger division. So you got to hand it to Coach Gene, and the girls are playing hard.
And I think one thing that helps us most is we've been standing at free throw line.
Absolutely. Yeah, we are playing hard. Proud of the girls. It's 24-18. We're going to have a little talking to Coach Long here. See what we got ahead of us, Coach. Let me see if are you with us, Coach?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. We have with us Coach Long, our varsity boys coach. Coach, what are you expecting today? And we're going to kind of let you take it and run with it, buddy.
Sure. We got North College Hill out of Ohio. And we're going to see today, something that it's really hard for us to see around our parts, just as far as quickness and athleticism, and that's why we come to tournaments like this, to see different types of competition, to try to prepare us for tournament time, so we can get different looks, and I think there's going to be a lot of our guys that get some valuable time today to get better and see what we can do.
And Coach, it seems like, and we've kind of talked a little bit earlier, a couple of things you try to accomplish on this. It's really about the way you finish this season, and so you're kind of capping off the first half of the season, coming down here, letting your kids kind of hang out at the beach, getting some chemistry and playing some good competition. What are the things you really want to accomplish while you're down here?
That's the main thing is letting the guys spend a lot of time together, come down and see some competition from different states. That's the cool thing. We're playing 3 teams from 3 different states down here, but spend a lot of quality time together too, and see different styles of play. We always try to play fast and get up and down, and the team we play today plays even quicker than us. So we're probably going to try some different things today, just for tournament time, right?
Sure.
Tournament time is always a little bit more of a half-court game, and we'll try to adjust today and see what we can do. But obviously, given our situation today, I think we're more excited about developing our bench today and get some guys some time, making them handle the basketball a little bit without having to look over their shoulder a little bit. Letting some guys play through some mistakes that usually don't get those opportunities all the time just because of their role, right? So that's what we're looking forward to today, just seeing if we can compete and get better.
obviously, Coach, you know, the program you're going to play today has produced the NBA superstar.
Sure.
And so it's going to be a good challenge for us. So as a coach, and just from a basketball standpoint, I know you watch a lot of film and stuff on teams from around our area throughout our season, and you get real familiar on tradition and history and stuff. And so do you find it challenging when you come to a tournament like this? Do you find it fun and refreshing as a coach to have to coach on the fly a little bit more than what your game plan really calls for?
You know, we've always kind of tipped our hat on, we just want to work on us throughout the season, you know, before tournament time, district play. So we're always just kind of working on what we do and, you know, kind of adjusting because we want teams to adjust the way we play instead of the other way around. But, yeah, you know, it's cool to play teams like this. You know, guys like O.J. Mayo, obviously a great player, and, you know, across the nation, going to USC and then playing several years in NBA. But, you know, it's going to be something that the guys talk about for a long time, too, giving them an opportunity to play against teams like this. So it'll be good for our guys, you know. But like you said, you know, yeah, we're gonna adjust a little bit today. It'll be interesting to see if we can play a little bit different style. But, you know, the main thing obviously always is compete.
And, Coach, one thing, we've talked about this several times, you know, this will be similar to, like, during our conference, we don't see a lot of teams like this.
Sure.
And unfortunately, a lot of times, if we do make it to Murfreesboro, we run into similar teams like this that we have no idea. We're not used to playing against that speed of the game. And so I agree with you. I think it's good for us.
Absolutely. It's great for us. You know, you don't want to get to, you know, obviously getting to Murfreesboro is the goal. But, you know, you don't want to get to a region semi, region final, sub-state, whatever, you know, and play the best team you've played all year. And I think we've already played some really good teams this year, you know, even though it's teams that we play normally year in and year out in the Wayne counties and Perry counties and Lincoln County and Lawrence. We're playing some bigger schools that have better athletes and bigger bodies than we do. But obviously, you know, coming down here and playing, stepping out of our comfort zone a little bit is really good for us.
You know, and the thing about it is, Coach, is what more can you ask for? It's been good weather up until today. It's a little colder today, but, man, you've had good weather, good food, and your guys having time to bond. So what more can you ask for?
Absolutely. I couldn't be more proud of how our guys have handled themselves off the floor. You know, obviously, you know, try not to talk about the other day, but I thought we held our composure really well. But our guys have acted very respectful at the hotels and at the restaurants, and man, we got a great group of parents. So it's been a really good trip so far, and hopefully we can finish this off strong and get back home.
I think Summertown's represented themselves well here in Gulf Breeze for it. Coach, thanks for joining us. Good luck today, and good luck tomorrow. Thank you, buddy.
This just isn't making. I've got the most part. You right on in, my dear sister.
We're back underway right now, 24-18. Summertown had a
We've
nice
got Albert
steal
back
once
in the
again.
game here too.
Nice pass, and nice layup. Good job by Busby. Great pass.
She's got
by
3
Tess.
points.
24-20, cut it to 4 points. We're back in our zone. Obviously, we got Auburn back in the game, which tall kid. I don't know. She looks like, what, 6'2", maybe 6'3". Maybe not that tall, but she looks tall with our bunch.
Well, you got Miss Green back in too, Cheyenne Green as well, which is their 2 hammers down low.
Yeah,
that's who they like to get the ball to.
Nice steal. Once again, we're getting hands on the ball. Busby will take this down.
It's kind of similar to the first quarter.
Backed out to Ellie Lou, back to Busby. Northview in a man-to-man, showing a little something different. Gabby's deep. She looks at it. Going to take the ball to the basket, and a nice block there by.
There's Albert's presence.
Albert, yeah. Kind of back to their starters order, back to their typical stars. 31. That's
Green.
Big, strong Green kid, and passed it back out the deep lefty. No good.
Oh wow.
Nice job. Good job by Busby just going and getting the ball. She just went and got that rebound. Yep. She's not waiting for anything. In the corner to Tess. Tess going to drive. Go back. Look.
That's not a size matchup, is it?
Doesn't want that. Nice cut by. Going to have a wall. Pretty good cut though. There by Bonner.
I think she just got turned around.
Tess in trouble. She came to the ball. Our kids do that pretty good. They see trouble. They're going to come to the ball and meet the ball. 24-20, 4-point lead by Northview. Here they come up the court with Otter, bring the ball up the court. Back to their original start.
Got a hand on that one as well.
Yeah, that's key because right there, once he gets there, it's tough. Good job. Help side on Gabby. Here we've got some numbers. Looks like Busby's going to pull up. Seeing what she's got, she's taking down left. Pulling back out to Gabby. Gabby looks at it. She's going to go ahead and take it. It's going to be a little short. Probably the coach telling her, let's go ahead and get to the rim. We've done a pretty good job drawing fouls, and then nice defense. Good job. Here comes Tess out.
That was Green on a shot attempt.
Yep.
It's one of them they like to get the ball to.
Tess Long being reached, stay with us. Summertown. Interesting thing about Auburn's out there playing defense out like a guard. She's pulled up and shot a 3. She's
really impressive.
Really good basketball player.
Sure.
Obviously has a basketball body, some great size. Comes back into Gabby. Gabby gives it back to Bonner. Bonner looks at the top of the key. She's going to kind of looking and seeing what she's got. Get a man-to-man over.
And you wonder if we'll attack here in a minute to kind of get the foul trouble.
We've opened the floor up a little bit. We're going to call a hand check on 21 Russell. I like the call. Hand check's illegal. Some referees call it, and I don't mind a touch, but hand check to gain advantage is just illegal in the game. I want it to be called.
Ella going left.
Ella's got it. Oh, man. It's going to be up in by Albert, yeah. That's where we want Ella to do that. But
Tess doing a great job with the steal.
Norwood on steal by Tess, and she's going to be,
nice job,
Tess Long.
What a competitor.
Steal in the basket, cuts it to 2. Still a little frustration there.
That's
Norwood.
7 points for Tess.
Tess would frustrate me too. She's guarding me. I don't blame you. Otter with the ball, looking back there. There's for the lefty, a deep lefty. Wow.
Norwood.
Good answer, Norwood.
Yep, that's 8 for her.
27-22.
2 threes.
Nice looking 3. They're back to their half-court trap. Good job by Tess making a good catch. And if you can just beat that trap, you're going to get some looks. Bonner opened the corners wide open. Man, off the 3.
Good job, Zoe.
She was squared. Good pass. She squared up to shoot. That's where you want to receive that pass, where you're already squared. 27-25.
She's 1 for 3 on 3s.
Northview still up. Want to keep the ball out of Norwood. Norwood's a really good 3-point shooter. And no good. Aaron Norwood missed that. Here comes Busby.
Want to go left.
Back
Gabby
out
with a shot.
That's a good look from here. Too long.
Look at little Tess.
Tess Long once again. And back to...
She's hot.
Yeah, got it. Got the roll.
Another 3.
Bonner for 3.
She's 2 for 4.
Summertown takes the lead for the first time in this contest, 28-27. And
that's 11 for Bonner.
You got a pass in on. That's a good. They're going to be able to.
They got a charge.
That's a nice call.
Elbow was high.
Nice call. Green pushed off the left hand. Very good call. Are we okay here?
They're going to sub for Albert. No, I think now she's returning Albert and pulling Green. I think Green's in foul trouble still.
Yeah, that's big for Summertown to get at least one of the bigs out of the way. Here comes Summertown with a 1-point lead.
She's long.
That's not what you want right there. A nice little step through. He's going to get the basket.
They're going to count it.
Auburn, a very versatile player on the front of that zone. Some of our officials would call that a kick, but it didn't hit her foot. But it's a steal.
I think what's impressive is the size that she is. She's able to be out on the ball.
Sure is. And the free throw looks a little quick. Oh, my, got a rebound. You don't want to see that. And we got it back, though. Here comes Bonner.
Yeah, that was Clifford with a rebound.
Yes, goes against the ball. We got Busby cutting. We're still back in their man-to-man. Tess tries to cross over and gets it back.
Still back.
Got a little redemption.
Look at this.
And lays it up and in. There you go. Yeah. Don't count that kid out. 30 to 29. Points. Here comes Northview down low. And a good defense there.
Way to keep her away from the basket.
Defense by Ali Lou. Here comes Summertown. Kind of like the tempo of this. Tess looks deep in the corner. Oh, in and out. That would have been nice to fall. Got a little pressure down here. Here comes Green up the court and looking at the deep end. It's no good. I think there's a little fatigue. I think there's a little fatigue in Northview.
And that was Clifford, who has 5 of their points. And, hey, you see them, the style of play running up down the court for those post players, it's getting a little tough.
I think there's a little fatigue setting in for Northview. I like the tempo of this. And
there it
is.
Good
job right in the middle of it. She's got to take that. She's wide open.
Sure.
Yeah, we'd love for that to fall, but she knocked the last one down.
Rebound by Russell.
Still Summertown up 130-29. Still good. It's making it difficult for Northview to make the easy passes. I think that's going to be key. Oh, nice shot.
Good shooter.
Yep. She will nail it.
That's 7 for her.
Yeah. Here comes Summertown looking down. Bonner
thought
about it. She thought about it. No freshman.
Sometimes you wonder if that plays back your last missed shot right there. Same position. You wonder if that plays into your mind.
Right there. And in and out. Gabby can't get that to fall. It's a pretty good looking look there. I don't think Coach minds that shot. 32-30. Northview back in front.
Northview don't mind getting out running with the ball either. I think they're confident in their ball handlers.
Pretty good job. Once again, good defense there. It's going to go back. Yeah.
Albert hit it out of bounds on the opposite end.
Good defense by Bonner. Good answer. Got a couple subs coming in.
Lena Brown, Miss Franks.
Franks and Brown coming in. I got my mic all messed up here, folks. I'm tied up like a horse. We're back. We're back. Here comes Ella Busby come up the court. Kind of slowed the pace down a little bit. We want to try to get a good one here. It's 1:33 left in the third. Everybody looking, seeing what they got.
She wanted that cut.
Yeah, the cut was there. Kind of got bumped.
Look at the defense. She's playing out her own foot.
They're going to need to call that. That's a bump foul. There you go. They got her. Yeah.
Should have worked for it. Gabby had to work for it.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Fouled her.
Let's keep playing.
All around both sides of the court.
I think that's the second foul
coming in.
Second foul this quarter. Third foul.
Collins coming in now for Auburn. Oh my!
Nobody there.
Did they touch it? That's the kind that makes
it's all right.
Jeremy Jean lose hair, but sorry, that's already happened. So here come Northview, 32-30. Northview up 2. A great ball game so far, really competitive.
They really want to get that ball down low again.
Yeah.
To Clifford. Clifford didn't start, but she's been a very, very good piece with 5 points.
Yes.
And her presence down low.
Yeah. Collins
got a little rush there.
Good job. Collins may be out of
53 seconds.
Her comfort zone up there.
Looks like this one's going to go down the wire.
Back in their man-to-man. I'd like to see Busby take it down there because they're not as much. They don't have the huge help. They don't have a foul or
42 seconds left.
Summertown ball on the sideline. See what coach sets up. Looking for Brown underneath, not there.
That's stolen away in the corner.
Frank's stolen away. Nice
good
steal by Gabby.
Heads up right there, running the court.
32 seconds now, and my goodness, the back and forth.
Playing a game of hot potato for a minute.
Look at her back there. Looked like he might have got a walk there.
18 seconds left. See what they run here to get the last shot. No,
they had to have.
It don't look like they were looking for the last shot either, Mark.
I just think the Summertown's giving them something they're not used to. I like to tie this ball game. Go ahead by 1.5. Coach is calling something.
Looking for this last shot here.
He's going to have a flare. We'll get it back to Busby.
4 seconds.
Looking for Busby's going to pull from deep. And he's going to make it the bounce.
How about that? Oh, what a shot by Busby.
17 bounces in. So much for these tight rims. That's going to put Summertown in a 1-point lead going into the fourth quarter. You're listening and watching the Exports Network, and Gulf Breeze, Florida. Will be right back.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
This is the X Sports Network.
Have you ever seen a shot like that?
It stayed on the rim. The tight rims. Well, it stayed up there a while. We're back. I was talking to the referees about that bounce. I don't think any of us seen a shot 3-point bounce that many times. We're back with Kevin Wright as our producer.
Summertown ball.
Lane Stanley sitting in here. Color 33-32, Summertown lead going into the fourth quarter against a very solid Northview team, a 3A team out of Kodak, Tennessee. Tess Long looking, seeing what she's got.
They still got Albert on the bench.
Yeah, they're big star.
And Green on the bench.
Yeah.
And Green. That's a big presence.
Here comes nice pass back out here. Still working. Tess Long dribbles over the Brown screen, looking for Brown on the roll. Not there. Maybe a little bit behind her. Still by Clifford. Here comes Clifford's back in the game, which is their strength. That's a good matchup between her and Brown.
Two very competitive girls.
Getting some good help down there. Good help by Gabby. She digging the post.
Good cut.
It's a good cut back. They work the ball well. Working that very nice shot. And that's a tough shot.
Yep, that's Miss Russell. That's her second
Russell
one.
Knocks down a tough shot. Good ball movement. Summertown looking to drive deep. There's back to Long, back to
Ellie Lou and Zoe Bonner are set to come in.
Ball game. Here comes Franks trying to take the drive. Brown's going to take a mid-range jumper and
look
good. Good hustle once again, and going to have a foul here on Russell. Going to be the first of this quarter. We'd like to see 5 fouls. Look like Albert's coming back in the ball game, which is definitely a factor on defense. That kind of changes the way we look at taking the ball inside. Ellie Lou back in the ball game, as well as we have Bonner.
God, what a big presence in here on our end. Those ladies' wingspans.
Oh my. That's a turnover there. Yeah, we don't like to see a turnover on out of bounds.
That's the second one of that. From Long to Busby, they get on the same page there.
They're putting some, Coach Shelley probably saw some game films. Probably ready for anything we run. 35-33, Northview Academy up 2. Back to a 2-3 zone. Obviously trying to. Man, that's a good pass out there.
She got the look she wanted.
Yeah, nice pass. And right there's another Alter on the rebound and laid back up. Alber.
Yes, sir.
I may change her name.
Alter to Albert.
Altered her name, didn't I?
6 points for Albert.
Good job. We're trying to penetrate. And think about we got Albert out front. Oh, my. No call there. I like her going deep, especially when we got
a walk.
Yep.
Tell you what, we've had some good refing down here. These refs are pretty consistent, you know? I thought so.
Yeah, they're kind of getting control of the ball game early and calling the fouls they need to call. Like I said, call the hand check early. You don't ever see that anymore. So
they've been really consistent.
Easy Galler. It's going to be off of. It's going to stay here. Tess Long, pretty good battle there with Henshaw and Long. Easy Garland in the ball game for the Lady Eagles. Throwing it back out to her. Yeah, they're making it pretty difficult for us to even get the ball in.
You think about it, you know, Coach over there is happy about the game that they're getting played. I mean, they're sitting at 10-1. Yeah, they're only lost to Sevier County, you know.
You're right. A little bit of runner by Ellie Lou, no good. Here comes Northview up the court. That's a good look. And, man, they don't miss a lot of them. That's Collins. Several of those kids have 3-point
she's off the bench as well, got 5 points.
Yeah. Once again, they're back to their half-court zone. Tess is going to have a good look at it, get in there, and it's going to make off. A good job by Izzy keeping it up. Tess Long get the rebound back out to Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou looking over to Bonner. Right now we're giving Busby a little bit of break. We're going to need her down the stretch. Oh, nice little step through there. Bonner knocks one down. Timeout. Coach Gene we're going to take it with him. You're listening to X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, 40-35, Northview over Summertown. Been a good battle. Shout out, I'm sure he's watching and listening to our other producer, Will Pettis, back home. Will, wish you were here with us. Kevin down here pushing the buttons, doing a great job. So it's good to have the crew we have at X Sports Network.
It is.
So here we come.
They're looking for Albert down low.
We got a little. That's an offensive foul, I think, on Auburn. Yes, she and I saw Garland kind of said she's not going to take that stuff, and
that's got to be 4 on her.
They're not going to the bench yet. Coach Shelley's really arguing with the official about that, but it's in the books. You got a foul. She's probably going to go back to her bench, I would assume, but maybe not. Back out to Tess Long, still on my
miscommunication.
Yep. Wait, I think that's waiting for Ellie Lou to go back door, and then Busby got a little bit ahead of themselves on that reversal. So here we go again. Need a stop here, Langdon, and you can't give.
She had a look, didn't want it.
And that's back into the big one.
Yep.
Nice
that's
shot.
The game plan. Late in the game here, you're up 5.
Yeah.
Let's go down low.
Albert again on a easy shot underneath. For her. Got a foul. Not sure who the foul was on, but there's not a lot you can do about that. And that's a great pass too, a high-low pass. It's Clifford, I think, looking down.
I tell you what, they know a good job of their identity, of who they are and who they want to be. You know.
Yeah, that's a reflection of. Tell they're well coached. Like I said, Coach Shelley's been there since the school started. So here come the Eagles, still within reach here. Ellie Lou goes down.
Absolutely.
And here
we need a shot to fall.
Gabby looking to see.
She lost it.
Have a wall.
She lost it.
Yep. Once again, the Auburn, the
presence.
That's just.
Clifford done a good job of closing on the backside right there. She wasn't expecting nobody to be there.
So back to 2-3 zone, trying to kind of keep it out of that down low. They're going to possibly give up a 3 now and then, but they're trying to.
They're trying to feed her.
Yeah. They're going to penetrate the gaps and look to lob in. And that you can tell, Lane, that's probably the game plan. It would be mine if I'm down the stretch here.
Absolutely.
So even right there, she's popping out. And then the other thing is she's so tall, able to pass over there and find those other. Nice take there by Otter.
Yeah. True leader on this team, you can tell.
Yeah.
That's 9 points for her.
Nice defense there, once again, by their point guard. Alder again up front. There she goes. Nice little dish.
Very patient.
There's the lefty. Doesn't
that's
miss.
3 for her, I want to believe.
Many of those. That's Green. Excuse me. That's Norwood knocking down the 3, the lefty. So 47-35.
That's 3 for her.
Extended the lead here.
11 points total for Norwood.
Man-to-man seems to have been fairly effective for. And that's deep. Gabby, in and out. Nice rebound once again. We're going to stay here. Nice rebound by Zoe. And that shot with Gabby's in and out. It
Russell
looked
coming
like
in.
Shot.
Left-handed Russell.
Right.
She's got 2 threes as well today. Something to look forward to.
In the bench, Ellie Lou and Franks. Back into Gabby. Corner. Franks cuts. Gabby's looking to take. She's getting her fairly deep. Ellie Lou on the little runner. No good. Once again, the presence of the height in there is really making a difference for us. Norwood comes up.
2:45 left to go in the game.
Otter looked at it. There's your high-low. That's your high-low. Nice job. Yeah. Just not a lot we can do about that.
10 points.
We're trying to pressure the ball out front. Once they get through that, it makes it tough. They're back to their zone. Nice job, Ella Busby, drawing the foul. And you'll notice late in the game, Ella will kind of start to take this game and try to make something happen as a senior leadership. She's our leading scorer, leading rebounder, leading assist maker.
Sure.
So she has no problem put the team on her back when needed. But
Absolutely.
She's also very unselfish. Missed the first free throw. She'll relax and knock this one down. 49-35, 2:30 left. And
that free throw good, Mark. It is. We were talking about it kind of during break. Before we go to this break, it's cool to see the measure. Some people measure success on how you're doing right now. Man, to see them from where they've started to where they are now, man, that's
exactly
pretty cool.
Yeah, that much improved. We're going to take a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. We'll be right back after this.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Down there. Doing it. We're doubling the ball. Oh, that's a double. Nice job. I like the change. See, we're man-to-man. We're looking to double the ball anytime we get a chance and cause a turnover there. And I do like that because it gets to a half-court game. We saw what happens there. It's just not in our favor to play half-court basketball when the height is trying to get into Busby. She's pleading the referee, but not going to get the call.
She felt it was touched by Northview.
She did not get the call, so we're going to continue probably the man-to-man full court, looking to double the ball. She'll leave. Franks will leave now and double. Pretty good job. Handle it. Oh, nice. Pulls up a 3. That's probably not the shot they really wanted.
Yeah. That was Norwood.
Norwood pulls up.
She's already got 11.
It's going to be a Bonner continues. There's three.
That's when it gets tough right there.
There's 3 on a nice save.
Way to keep playing.
Maybe not the best way to save. In and
almost
out.
had and one.
Bonner takes advantage of the between the leg pass back into the.
That was good effort.
So Bonner at the line to shoot 2. You like to score when the clock is stopped.
Yep.
In a situation like this, but you need to make them, and does not go. We missed a couple of free throws as of late, and that's not characteristic of this bunch. Second one is up and in. So we'll continue. We're going to have Tess Long come to the ball game, probably for some pressure defense and also for some offense.
That's 14.
Same thing.
Zoe.
Full court man-to-man. Tess will leave and double now and then.
There
you go. That's why she's there. Nice pass back over to Busby. Busby may have got hammered. Nothing good. They're going to call the foul on Busby. She would like to have that one back. Yeah, nice looking shot, but just did not come down. Good steal once again by Tess Long. Man-to-man, they're going to get it in. And Russell trying to bring it up. Tess comes in doubles.
Ellie Lou staying back with Albert.
We've got a.
You got to know that's who they're trying to get the ball to.
Yeah, that's pretty good job there by Ellie Lou. You couldn't get in front of her, so she just tried to contest as best.
Just like Albert plays on a ladder.
Yeah. There, Tess Long on the runner.
You expect anything less?
Flies through the floor. And a double. 49-39. Still pressuring.
We're still getting after it, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're not going to stop till you hear a loud buzzer.
Look at that block.
Good block and kept the ball. That's the type of block you want.
That's right.
Where you get the ball back. Here comes
Busby. Go all the way.
And look, and up and over. And good, Busby. Here we go on a little run.
Here we go.
Continue to play for 49-41. Summertown fighting back here.
Down 8.
Breeze. Florida, here comes. There's another drive. They're going to give them that 3. Wow, that's kind of what you want.
Foul down low.
Going to be a push in the back, I think. Not sure what the call is.
Look like a 1-2 push or 1-3 push.
Who's that on? Is that us?
Probably on
Ellie Lou, maybe.
No, looks like they're giving us the ball.
Yeah, I thought they was pushing it back on them.
I can't tell what numbers he gave. Maybe 21 there. Yeah, because she's sitting.
Russell.
Yep.
Yeah, Russell goes out. I'm glad they're doing it, but the pulling up and shooting that deep 3 at the point where they did was interesting. It's going to be this way. Is it in foul trouble? Shooting? I guess so. Like they're at 5.
That's 5.
Their 5th foul, so it'll be Bonner, which went 1 for 2 the last time. She's going to make both of
3,
these.
4, 5. She got 6 free throws already today.
The key is making these down the stretch while the clock stopped. This thing's not over.
Come on, Zoe.
First one's up and short again. I'd like to see her slow down just a little bit. It's fine. You get used to playing so fast and you get on the free throw line. Now it's your world there. She should not.
That looks short again.
The second one.
Good job by Ella.
It's going to stay here.
Yep. Summertown basketball.
Get this
good effort.
Kevin Wright gets the rebound off the free throw. That makes 1 rebound for you, Kev. You're in the book. Oh, 2. You got 2.
Got 2.
Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you short. I have to get the ball in, and that's a good call.
Got a foul on number 4 here.
Good call.
Which is Otter.
Otter's a scrappy
She
ball
is,
player.
I'm telling you, man. She's a really good player.
Guard, yeah.
Really good player.
And like we said earlier, they're making it very difficult for us to get the ball in.
They're calling a timeout.
It'll be a timeout. 49-41. Summertown making a late run here, playing very aggressive down the stretch, and you're watching the X Sports Network with Summertown girls basketball. We'll be right back after this.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
We're back. 49-41, 47 seconds left. Zoe Bonner at the line shooting free throws. She's going to be shooting 2. Knock these down. This cuts it in. If you're Northview, you start getting a little nervous, handling the ball, get a little tight with the ball. And missed
She's
another
0 for last 3 from the same
spot. A little
spot.
frustrated.
Yep.
Yeah, still shooting just a little bit short. That was better.
I got faith in her. This one right here is going in.
And it does.
What I'm telling
you.
Out.
That's the tight rims we talked about. Man, those can make a difference. Oh, that's going to be a carry. It's going to be a carry. Nice job of Tess Long once again. And,
good pressure.
Yeah, when you can pressure Henshaw like that, Henshaw's a pretty solid little player. It's 49-41, but what would we have for those 3 or 4 free throws that we missed?
Yep.
And that's probably one of the things that Coach Gene's going to talk about. Back to Busby.
38
At this
seconds.
point in the game, that's who you want the ball. She's going to take her down low. She's probably going to turn and try to get to the basket.
There's a big presence
as she
down
does,
there.
And they
big
did
presence.
not give her the call. And
they've been consistent.
Busby,
that's a carry again. Nope.
She's going to pick up a foul.
Foul before the carry.
Probably a good foul at this point. It's not a shooting foul. 49-41, still yet 27 seconds left. Let's see what we can happen here. They're probably going to have a hard. They set a lot of picks and they're going to referee blew the whistle. Pretty good
Somebody's
defense.
on the floor. Tess is on the floor.
It's almost 5. Going to be another
foul by Busby.
It's going to be shooting fouls now. That's the 5th foul. 49-41, 24 seconds left. Lane, you got to love the intensity that Summertown, because they knew they were facing a really tough opponent, but they just kind of
the
chalked
thing about
that
it
up
is
as big
you
deal.
got to be proud, and it's hard to believe. It's hard to be for moral victories, but you got to be proud with the energy they brought, and knowing the team that they were playing, and potentially could be one of the better teams you see all year.
Yes, absolutely. And they lost 2 starters last year, but they've got some kids. As we talked about, they go deep in the bench. The second free throw there.
It'll be interesting to follow Northview Academy and see how they finish up this year too.
Busby, you pull up a 3. You got to shoot them quick now. You can't blame her for that.
There's Alber's presence. Good ball handling by Alder. Down to Alber.
Nice on the run. Nice on the run shot. Yeah, very, very.
That's
agile.
12 for Alber. Shot by Busby.
Busby's going to be short. That's probably going to do it for us here. 43-41, the 2 seconds left. But like I said, very good. I mean, the third period we're up going into the 4th quarter.
And just for reference, just for comparison, the team that we beat on Saturday here, this same Northview Academy team back in November, I want to say they beat them by 40.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And it was a close game. So yeah, you can see great improvement with the Eagles. Nothing to be ashamed of because they hung in and was ahead of a very good team. Probably half of this ball game, Summertown's ahead. So very, very good turnout. We got. We'll take a break, a quick break, then we'll come back and give you a breakdown on the scores.
Sure.
The scoring leaders for Summertown right after this message.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Well, we're back after a very good, solid girls basketball game. 2 really good teams, 2 well-coached teams. You got to be impressed with that. Lane, have you got us a rundown on Summertown?
I do. You had
scoring?
Zoe Bonner leading the way for Summertown with 14, and then the mighty aggressive Tess Sloan coming through with 11. Ella had 9, Ellie Lee Mason with 4, and Gabby had 3. So that was all of our starters with the scores.
Very, very good job tonight. And Lane, thanks for joining us, buddy. It was, we enjoyed it. It was a fun game to call because, like I said, Summertown missed some free throws down the stretch that could have made a little bit of a difference, but it's going to be hard, to handle the height that Northview had.
And I think seeing that style of play is really going to help us because usually we see a lot of teams that try to run with us a lot, and they try to really slow it down and, put a couple different presses on us, a couple different traps. And so I think seeing that stuff will make us a better team for sure.
And I think the same as Coach Long talked to us about. I think his kids got to spend some time together on the beach. They went racing cars, and so it's been a really good trip to this point. And we got one more tomorrow. Obviously, join us in about 15, 18 minutes for the boys contest. And then the girls, again, will play tomorrow at 10 o'clock in Shiloh Christian. as well as the boys will have Shiloh Christian tomorrow at 11:30 or shortly after the girls' basketball game. We appreciate you joining in, and like I said, tune back in about 15, 18 minutes for the boys against a very, very, very strong team out of Cleveland, Ohio. That it'll be very entertaining.
And if it's anything like their plates this morning when they came to breakfast, they're going to be full of energy.
Yeah, I understand. Well, with Mark Springer, Langdon Stanley, and Kevin Wright, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks
Absolutely.
guys.
This is the X Sports Network.